In this video, we're going to show you how to make butcher block countertops with any size planer. Now, the first thing we're going to do, just like with any wood project, is mill the wood to the size we want. In this case, we're milling maple into full-length pieces of the countertops we're making. So first, cut it to size, and then throw all the pieces through the planer. You don't need to face joint it because we're making butcher block. After you plane all of it, you want to take it over the joiner and just joint one side. Now, if you don't have a joiner, there's a jig you can make for your table saw, but I'll save that for a different video. Anyways, after you join it, take it over to your table saw, set it for 1 3/4 inches because countertops are only 1.5 inches thick. This is going to give you the ability to take 1/8 off of each side to make sure the countertops are flat. After you cut out all your strips, it's as simple as gluing them up, but only into pieces as wide as your planer can fit. So for our 20-inch planer, we glue up 16-inch wide pieces to make it easy on the planer. Most of our customers actually order longer countertops than what we're showing you in this video, so here's a clip to show you what we do in those situations. We usually use 3 to 4 foot pieces to make the whole 12-foot long countertop. Because we're not ready to buy one of those pneumatic flattening clamps, we use 2 pieces of metal and 2 clamps. It works great. Doing this makes a huge difference on how flat these things come out. So let's use a 25-inch countertop as an example. We glued up 2 13-inch halves, and we're going to throw those through the planer and then glue them up again to make the actual width. You want to plane these pieces to your final thickness. So in these countertop cases, 1.5 inches. At this point, you need to cut a new straight edge on each half in order to glue them together. You can either use a jointer, which is super difficult with long pieces, but really easy with shorter pieces, or you can use a track saw. The track saw is a lot of setup, but it's definitely the easiest. So if you're making really wide pieces like an island, for example like this one, you're going to have to then take it to your table saw and cut the 4th side. To ensure all the pieces line up, it's time to whip out either your biscuit or domino joiner. 20-inch spacing seems to be best. After you get your biscuits or dominoes in, it's as simple as gluing those pieces up again. So even if you only have a 13-inch planer, you could make as many 10-inch pieces as you need to either make small or large countertops. Let me know what you thought of this guide in the comments below. If you like carpentry videos, subscribe to the channel.